everyone, I am the Dragon Skull, and welcome back to Batman: The Enemy Within. Where we left off, we completed episode 1, we had a final showdown against the Riddler, and we managed to beat him. But then, as we were about to find out more about what he's planning, he suddenly got killed. And we don't know who killed him, but I still think it might be Deadshot. Because Deadshot is part of the Suicide Squad, and I have a feeling the Suicide Squad is going to be serving a big role in this game. I don't know, it's just a theory of mine. So now we're going to be starting episode 2, The Pact. And over there has Harley Quinn, Bane, and Mr. Freeze on there. So they're probably... and who are the friends that John has met and Riddler was a part of. So hopefully we're going to be seeing a lot of them in this episode. Okay. With his identity on the line, Bruce must work with a new power player in Gotham. A criminal conspiracy is growing in the shadows, threatening the entire city. Yep. And I also like how after I completed episodes, the silhouetted character is revealed. So that's a nice feature. Good. That's Telltale's added. Okay, let's begin episode 2 now. Probably gonna recap on what happened last episode. Jeez, sure is taking its time. Ah, here we go, finally. This game series adapts to the choices you make, the story is tailored by how you play. Yep, we all know that, as does every Telltale game. Still don't know why I keep reading them out, even though I know that already.
A madman from Gotham's past returned to terrorize my city. He drew me into his twisted game, striking at the things I hold most dear. But I survived his deadly traps. I emerged the victor. But the cost was too great. Lucius Fox is dead. Riddler is dead. And with him the only lead I had to taking down the greatest danger Gotham has ever faced. And the person best equipped to help me is a threat to my deepest secret.
The Riddler was going to be my way in, once we captured him alive.
Oh, yeah.
But now I have you to lean on. A man who lives on both sides.
She knows my identity.
And knows exactly when to cross it. Yes, you and I will be working together very closely. Bruce Wayne.
God damn it. I'm worried of what she's gonna do now.
First thing you need to know, I can keep your secret.
Oh, will you?
And despite what you did, going behind my back to Maury, I will continue to keep it.
You better.
No reports, nothing. No one else needs to know. To deal with the present threat, though, I need both of you. The man inside and outside the mask. You have to understand, I'm not the enemy here. It may seem that way right now, but I'm not. Our problems are far too big for us to be bickering among
Then reinstate Gordon.
You shouldn't see me as an adversary.
If that's true, then reinstate Gordon as commissioner.
You really are loyal to that stubborn old mule, aren't you?
Gordon's my friend.
Play nice with me now, and when this is all over, I'll make things right with Gordon.
Deal.
When Riddler's friends hear he's dead, they ain't gonna just carry on carrying on. They might get sloppy. They might want revenge. Or they might simply accelerate their plans. I'm gonna need eyes everywhere in Gotham. A man like Bruce Wayne, with all his influence and resources, can go places Batman can't. You understand what I'm saying, don't you? Your public persona could be of great help to us here. Maybe even as much as Batman in certain situations.
I know when to be Batman and when to be Bruce. use. It's the mask that fits best at the time.
Tactical. Now you're speaking my language.
I hope I don't become
What the
you.
hell?
I'm guessing that's the pact.
Looks like the whole city's under attack. We've got a report of a raid on the Gotham PD arsenal. If those bastards get their hands on our weapons...
This is coordinated. It's Riddler's gang. It has to be. We're gonna need Batman for this one.
Agreed.
Good.
Emergency services is already pushed to the limit.
Then we'll have to redeploy patrol officers to defend the arsenal.
Don't divert any men, Gordon. I can handle the arsenal call.
Thank you.
That's what I do. Whoosh!
Let's move,
Away!
people. This is what we trained for.
There's been an attack in the financial district.
Biotech company on the west side is under siege.
God, it sure is taking this long time to load this thing. Can't even hear myself talk over this music. Can we just get to the game, please? Stop showing me a blank screen. Finally. GCPD Arsenal. We're gonna see another villain here? Maybe Bane, Harley, or Mr. Freeze, one of them? I also remember that in the previous Batman game I played, I claimed that there was a big blue guy in there, and I thought that was Bane, but it's not Bane, that's someone else. We're gonna be seeing the actual Bane here. Who was that guy anyway, the big blue guy? I still don't know who he is. And I'm guessing we'll never know either.
What more do you want? Hey, shut it. You got what you came for. You don't need me.
You better hope that's not true. Outlive your usefulness in the boss.
Sleeper holds, Batarang disarm. Batarang disarm. Haha. Gotcha.
Whoa.
Never fear, Batman is here.
How many are there?
I don't know. 10 or 12, maybe? The really big one. He made me give him the keys to the armored transport vehicles. I didn't want to. I swear.
It's okay. Get out of here. Now.
Thank you, Batman.
So we're gonna be dealing with Bane first. Can't wait to see what this Bane is like.
Yeah, just about.
Disarm goon, drop from above. Drop from above. Because that's what Batman does. He takes his enemies out from above, like this. Oh no, you don't. Ha! Bat taser! Yeah! I love this. Uh-oh, whoa! Jesus! Bane.
Who are you? A nightmare. Much like yourself. But you can call me Bane.
I like the look of him. Whoa!
A man cannot win a war alone.
Throw vicious disarm power throw. Vicious disarm. Gun butt. Ha.
You fight well, but you fight alone. You will die alone.
I don't need backup to take you on. Oh crap! My face cam's still blocking. Uppercut bait, disarm dude. Whoa! Take this!
I can see why Riddler wanted to be the one to kill you.
Riddler is dead.
He's dead.
Riddler?
You should be worrying about yourself.
I promised my men a hell of a battle if ever I faced you. And I'd hate to disappoint them.
Then hit me
I
with your
haven't
best
faced
shot.
a true warrior since I left Peña Duro
Batarang
prison.
throw goon.
And there, even the fiercest of men were often subdued.
Batarang! Yeah!
You will pay for that.
I should have thrown the goon. That would have been. Oh god. Is he gonna break me? Is he gonna break the bat? I hope not. I don't want him to break my spine.
Man. This one is mine.
I'm liking this Bane. Oh no. The Venom! He's using the Venom! This isn't good. Oh jeez. Holy hell! Oh! I hardly did anything. Nice. Come on, we got this, Batman.
I will give you a peaceful death if you take it.
Not today. Whoa! That guy's helping me. He's probably gonna die for it though. There's no way he can beat Bane. Ooh. That's gonna hurt. Look out! Oh! I knew that would stop them. Oh no! No! Don't you dare! Don't you dare break me!
You're feeling, Batman.
Shock! Oh! Any closer and he would have broken my back. Oh, great. I can easily lift that up though, can't I? His venom's worn off. I like his tattoos and everything. I like his design overall. That was pretty cool.
Did you get him? There's nothing to fear, my friend.
Keep your eyes open. Don't let anyone follow you to the weapons.
Don't worry, we'll be back.
Safe travels.
Bad idea, just assume that I'm dead and leave. He's probably not gonna make it though. That was brave of him though, trying to stab Bane like that. Call Gordon or call Waller. Gordon knows the city better than anyone. The GCPD should be able to quickly find the stolen weapons, but Waller will feel disrespected for suspending her authority. Waller's people are well trained and equipped to deal with Bane's men and safely recover the weapons, but Gordon is bound to feel betrayed if you cut him off the loop. Oh, I don't know. I want to call Gordon, but I want to call Waller, because if I don't call Waller, she might shout my identity to the world. I don't know. Gordon.
Batman? Batman, what's wrong?
Jim.
I really...
Hang in there. Help is on the way.
I really hope Waller doesn't, get too pissed off and, expose my identity because of it. But... I don't want to betray Gordon. Gordon's my friend. I really hope I don't regret that decision later on. I really don't want Waller exposing my identity to the whole world. Can't imagine what Gotham would be like if if they knew who Bruce was Batman. Batman, the enemy within. Again, why is there no music in the credits? Opening credits, I mean.
Batman!
Over here, trapped under this debris. Why can't Bruce lift it?
Say something if you can hear me.
I'm sure he's strong enough to lift this, isn't he? Little help, Jim. I'm under here.
Gordon. Christ. Batman.
Come on, help me.
Yeah, a little help would be nice.
It won't move.
Batman, we're gonna need you to help us push this thing off.
Right.
Come on. You can do
3,
it.
2, 1, heave! Come on! And heave! There we go.
Come on.
Thanks, Jem. Appreciate the help.
The mechanic. Where is he?
He's dead, isn't he?
He didn't make it.
Oh, poor guy.
He saved my life.
Yeah. I wanted to thank him.
It's okay, Jim. I just need a minute.
Well, when you're feeling up to it, I'd love to hear what the hell happened here. Like, who did this to you?
It was Bane.
He called himself Bane. His men loaded the weapons onto the APCs. Said they were taking them to a warehouse near the docks. You need to find them.
Don't worry. We'll catch the bastards. You better believe the entire force is motivated after what happened tonight. These bastards declared war on our city.
Tell them to be careful, Jim. Don't let them take any unnecessary risks. These men are dangerous.
Montoya, update the APB information. And remind all units to proceed with extreme caution.
Should have asked him to ask for Wallace's help.
Yes, sir.
Probably would have been the best choice, but he doesn't like Waller.
Thanks for sticking your neck out and calling me with this. I need all the juice I can get now that we live in Waller's Gotham.
Yeah.
We're going to have to stick together if we're going to weather her storm. You and me, we're nothing like her.
I will always have your back.
Who still believe in the letter of the law.
I will always have your back, Jim.
Thanks, Batman.
Your relationship with God has
how
changed.
good it is to hear that.
Hopefully for the best.
Thanks again for keeping me in the loop. It means a lot.
No problem, Jem.
Right on time.
Oh, it's Agent
I'll get to
Avesta.
the Batcave. See if I can make some sense of what happened tonight.
What happened?
I was at the scene of a heist at the Gotham brokerage house when Batman called me here.
What were they after?
We're still getting a full account. Once the dust settles, I'll send you everything we've got. Detective Bullock's writing up a full report. I'll have him send you a copy.
Officers are ready for your deployment orders.
I've got to get going.
Agent Avesta, you should be resting.
There will be time for that later. I wanted to thank you properly for saving my life.
You're welcome.
I wouldn't be here without you.
I'm sorry about your partner.
I'm sorry I wasn't able to rescue your partner.
I know you did everything you could have to save Blake. I hope you know that too.
Good.
I know you called Gordon because you have history, but this is exactly what the director and her resources are here for. Working with Waller will be the fastest way to stop these murderers before anyone else gets hurt.
That may be true, but I don't like
Consider
her.
that. You should go take care of yourself.
Plus, she's got her blackmailing me now that she knows my identity.
Alfred, prep the med bay. We're going to need it.
How badly beaten is Bruce? Would have thought that armor would at least give him some protection. Well, it did. At least his bones are still intact. Episode 2. The Pact. Yeah, because I bet if Bane punched a normal guy with the venom, he'd probably shatter all their bones. Yeah, that's a terrible image to think of. So, we're back.
Bruce!
I hope calling Gordon was the right call to make.
I'm fine.
Right call.
Really?
You are not fine, Bruce. None of this is fine. You were nearly killed tonight. Those minutes of silence, waiting for you to respond, They were the worst of my life.
Oh,
I
Alfred.
didn't know if you were alive or dead, or if I would ever see you again.
I'm so sorry to put you through that, Al.
You'll just do it again tomorrow?
Yeah, maybe.
We already lost Lucius. I couldn't bear losing you, too.
You won't.
We can
Hopefully.
talk about all this later. Come on now. Let's get you patched up.
I like that picture of Bane in the background. Damn, look at those pecs.
As if he wasn't bad enough. Now Director Waller knows your identity.
Also, jeez.
That information
Look
in
at
her hands?
Waller isn't the one we need
those
to worry
bruises.
about. Bane is still on the loose, with enough guns to arm a small militia.
I understand. The man died for you tonight, Bruce. Trying to save you from that monstrosity. Too many have died. In too short a time. The cost of this war, it just continues to rise.
We can weather the storm?
Alfred, we will get through this. You know that, right? This storm will pass.
Look at all those muscles
Yes,
he has. I'm
I know
jealous.
that, Bruce, and I'm sorry for not being my resolute self. It's just this Bane is terrifying. We've never seen this kind of destructive power before.
Especially from that photo.
Waller was right about one thing. Riddler was just a small part of a larger threat. Let's begin with the dart I pulled from his neck.
Who killed Riddler, though? That's what I want to know. Hopefully later episodes it'll be revealed who killed Riddler. I still think it might be Deadshot.
Toxin left in here.
What kind of toxin?
Something new. There's a whole series of powerful psychoactive meds in this cocktail. Drugs that are lethal when combined.
Who could have come up with such a concoction?
And did the same person pull the trigger?
Bane's attack was one of 3 tonight, all at the same time.
Let's bring him up. Get an assessment of the damage.
I think we all know who did this. Mr. Freeze. And that was probably Harley Quinn. But yeah, as I was saying, I don't know if it might be Deadshot, because, I mean, Deadshot doesn't use, toxic darts to off an enemy. That's just not his style. At least from what I've seen in the Suicide Squad movie. I don't know much about Deadshot. But anyway, let's look at the GothCorp Labs.
GothCorp Labs, genetic research facility. Where do we even start with this?
I have no idea.
Authorities can't determine what was even stolen until all of that melts.
At least 20 dead, some completely encased in ice.
Others were frozen solid. Some of their limbs shattered as they fled.
Jesus. That was another horrible way to go as well. Being frozen to death. And then your body just shatters like glass. Mystery suspect. We all know who the mystery suspect is. It's Mr. Freeze.
Waller's intel shows that the thieves made off with numerous pieces of equipment used in the storage and transportation of biological material.
I don't even want to think what they'd want that for.
No IDs on any suspects, though. Security cameras frozen. All witnesses dead.
Yeah. I mean, Mr. Freeze is the only Batman villain who, freezes things. Hence his name. Unless there is another ice-related Batman villain that I'm unaware of. Though I doubt that.
Gotham brokerage. 10 million in diamonds stolen. Some safety deposit boxes emptied. Contents unknown. Over a dozen dead. And even more wounded. Mostly by gunshot, though some victims had their heads smashed in.
That's barbaric.
Harley Quinn. Dr. Harleen Quinzel, which is her full name. I like how she has a sledgehammer.
Harleen Quinzel at the scene, dressed up as a clown and wielding a mallet.
It's a sledgehammer.
Riddler's friends are as insane and gruesome as he was. Perhaps even more.
Those same witnesses say that she acted alone. All that carnage. All by herself.
Jeez. Okay, what do I look at now? The codex? Oh, it just shows the characters. Yeah, I don't have time to look at that. Let's look at Gotham Feed. Nah, that's
Guns,
nothing special.
money, biotech. What are they planning?
We won't know until we get to Bane.
I don't mean to cause offense, but you're in no shape to beat the information out of that monster, or take on his friends if it comes to it. We've already seen how formidable.
Oh, I'm in great
Bane is
shape.
on his
It's
own.
the fact that I've been
Taking
injured
on
that
all
I
of them,
can't beat him.
That would be suicide in your current condition.
Of course I could use help. But both the GCPD and the agency are stretched thin. One thing's for sure. We can't just wait around for Bane to strike again. The death toll is already too high.
You told Waller you knew when to be Batman and when to be Bruce. Riddler said his friends abandoned him at the Lady of Dublin.
He alluded to the fact that John Doe was one of them.
If that's the case, then John can get you close to the others. He already wants you to meet them. John Doe might be your best chance of getting inside, finding out what they're up to.
You're right. John's my ticket in. If I play my cards right, John might tell me most of what I want to know.
Well, the less you have to mingle with his friends, the better I'll feel about all this.
It'll be dangerous approaching Bane and his people this way. They'll be suspicious of anyone who isn't a proven criminal. You'll have to give the performance of a lifetime to pull the wool over their eyes.
My father was one of the best-known criminals in Gotham. It should be easy enough to pretend I'm following in his footsteps.
Yeah,
I suppose
exactly.
it could work.
So that's it then. I find John Doe and accept his offer.
So I'm going undercover as a villain, so I could befriend them, so I could get information out of them. Genius, John. I'd like to take you up on your offer. Excellent news. Can we meet? No, just the place. The stacked deck.
The stacked deck. That's where he is.
I suppose you couldn't wait an hour or two while you rest.
Not a chance.
There's no rest when Batman's on the case. That bar looks familiar. I think I've been there in the first Batman game. Yeah, it's the exact same bar from the first game where I met Catwoman.
Batman?
I remember this place.
I'll tell you about Batman. He's no hero. The way I see it, he's just a bunch of hired muscle rich guys. Guys like Bruce Wayne.
I see.
What's that you're saying about me?
Willie, tell Bruce Wayne how that makes you feel.
Okay. It feels...
No, Willie, he's on your right.
Feels like crap, Wayne.
Preach.
You're just a huge, colossal, gigantic, spoiled piece of...
Finish your thoughts.
Go on. Finish what you were gonna say.
Yeah.
I was gonna say you're a coward who lets other people do his dirty work. But you get away with it all. Nothing bad ever happens to Bruce Wayne.
Yeah, besides the whole dead parents thing.
And the events of the first game.
Bruce! Don't mind Willie. We're just messing with you. You look like you could use a drink.
Thanks, John. You're not invited,
Hey, John, what about my medicine?
The bottle's under my chair, Willie. You're making wonderful progress.
All right, John.
I run a therapy circle here every second Sunday. These people need the expertise that I learned in Arkham. So, that rude know-it-all really got what was coming to him.
Authorities are refusing
Was John the one who killed him?
of the mysterious criminal known as Riddler.
Who am I? Who am I? You're a rotting, stinking corpse. That's who you are.
John,
I love this
did you have
Joker
anything
laugh.
to do with the Riddler's death?
I mean, I hated the guy, but geez, Bruce, you really think I'd be capable of cold-blooded murder?
Yes.
After everything you know about me, you really think I'd do that?
Wouldn't blame you if you did.
I wouldn't have blamed you. Riddler deserved everything he got.
Why, Bruce?
Oh, yeah.
Seems like you hated him even more than I did. Maybe you pulled the trigger. Wouldn't that be a guess?
Nope, I was there with him when he died, so it couldn't have been me.
Anyway, I was a little surprised to see you, Bruce. I'm guessing this is about that favor I asked.
Oh right, the favor. You never told me what it was.
Before we get into that, I need to come clean. Riddler was more connected to my friends than I'd let on at the funeral.
Riddler? Really?
Yeah, he was kind of our leader, but he was just so bad at it and so intolerably annoying. I thought he'd be out of the picture by the time you came around. I should have told you. I didn't want you to think we were all like him. No secrets between us. Ever again. You have my word.
Okay.
I pinky swear.
I'm gonna do it. I never turned down a pinky swear. Bring it in.
Pinky swear.
Friends for life.
Friends for life. Your relationship with John. She's like, what are you doing, weirdos?
Alright, let's go meet the guys. I'll let them know we're on our way.
I like John. He makes me laugh. Jesus.
I'm out of medicine. I don't like your face. I think you're bothering my friend John.
No, you're bothering John, my friend John.
You've got the wrong idea. We're just having a friendly chat.
You calling me a liar?
Really? You want to start a bar fight?
That was your first mistake.
John's enjoying this.
And it's gonna be your last.
Punch him out, buy him a drink. Let's buy him a drink.
Goodbye.
He's
Calm
drunk.
down, Will. Let me help you out, huh?
A bribe? I can't be bought off that easy, Wayne. Don't insult me. I got standards. I don't take bribes.
Well, give you a chance. But I guess I'll have to keep it.
Wait. That was a trick.
You said you didn't want it, so I'm not giving it to you. Oh, fine, I guess we're gonna be fighting.
Perfect.
John's taking photos. He's loving all of this.
Lovely violence.
John would forget that.
What the hell are you doing to my bar?
Willie had a problem. We took care of it.
Is he dead?
I said we took care of it.
All right, freak show. I'm calling the
Come on. Better get out of here.
Yeah, you kind of make the situation worse, John.
Buy me a drink before we go.
You're following me?
Waller just wants to remind you. Stay on the clown and get to Bane. Whatever happens, keep your eye on the prize.
Does she know I'm Batman too?
Be careful.
Waller just told all her agents I'm Batman. Why not shout it to the whole world while you're at it? But anyway, guys, we're going to be ending this episode right here now. This episode was kind of boring at first. Other than the whole Bane fight, that was really cool. I loved that. And the scene with John at the bar, I like that as well. So things are up to a pretty decent start, I guess. I wonder where it's going to go from here. Like, maybe I'll be introduced to Harley Quinn and Mr. Freeze, and John will try and convince them to get me to join them. Then Then I'll be undercover and find out what they're planning. Hopefully. I don't know. Anyway, thank you guys so much for watching this video. If you liked it, please leave a like and subscribe to my channel for more videos. And I will see you all next time. Peace.